So I will continue with the discussion about the equilibrium. Okay, this is our last quiz. Okay, so you have to know which information that you're supposed to put in your calculation, and you have to know which information that you should ignore. Okay, Ananda.
Okay.
So this 100 lb and 20 lb, you're supposed to ignore it because it's just the capacity of a dynamometer P and the scale A. Okay, so now if I only told you about this information, uh, which which information that we have in the problem here that we're supposed to include in our calculation, Ananda?
The 90 lb that the man is pulling, the force, the
Yes,
19
and
lbf, and the scale reads.
yeah, this two. Only this. So basically, scale width there, 67 lbf. Everything is actually 7 lbf. Because it's reading not the mass. Mass cannot be read, but it's reading the force there. So 67 lbf is actually a normal force there, and 19 lbf is actually the pulling force. Actually, what you're supposed to do whenever you have this kind of problem is to draw the free body diagram, right? To draw the free body
Yes.
diagram. Which free body diagram do you want to draw first?
The dynamometer.
The dynamometer. Start okay. Now I'm telling you another
I think
thing.
we should
Start with
start
the
with
general
the
bit.
first pulley.
First pulley. No. Start with the general one. Start with the general one.
Oh,
So
The
you know
scale.
the whole things that you're supposed to draw first. Huh? No, the man.
This. Oh,
You're
the
supposed
man.
to draw the man first. Okay, you're supposed to draw the man first because that's the general thing, right? That's the thing that you're supposed to solve. Uh, yeah, basically it's just like this. There is a force there. What is force there?
19 lbf, sir.
19 lbf. And beside that, there will be a normal force as well.
Yes, 67.
7
The,
lbf. What else that will be there in the man?
the pulled, he pulled himself, right? But we don't know yet the
This one, right?
force. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, we can put it as F. Yeah. Okay. What
Mhm.
else?
I think that's it. Oh,
Nah.
the weight of the student. The weight of the
Yep. Of
student.
course,
The
the
real
weight
weight.
of the student. Without this, he will be flying. W. Okay. And what is the question again?
What is his correct weight?
Weight. So W here is our main purpose. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we have it that from here we have if we have the sigma f if we use sigma fy equal to 0 here for this particular free body diagram, what we will get is 19 plus 67 plus f will be equal to w, right?
Yes.
But the problem is we don't know the f yet, so we will not be able to find w, correct? Right?
Correct.
So the next thing that we're supposed to do is to draw another free body diagram in order to find out what is the value of f. That's the thing.
Yes.
And in that case, what we're supposed to do is we can draw the free body diagram of each pulley, right?
Yes.
So, okay, I will try to draw the two pulley on top, right? Here we have 19 lbf going down. Okay, so like it or not, the F here. Okay, so this one is F equal to this. This one is T1. I use T1 there. Okay, T1. What is the value of T1?
The same. 19 lbf2.
Same. Okay. Actually, T1 is supposed to be here. Sorry. This one is T1. This one is T2. T2. This one is supposed to be T1. So Actually, we're supposed to draw it this way, T1.
So cannot like langsung ya Pak. It has to all ropes that is connected to the pulley have to be written the
Yeah, actually,
tension.
the best way to solve the pulley problem is to draw it one by one. It's supposed to be one by one. It's not supposed to be two like this, but it's supposed to be one by one. So T1 here is supposed to be using sigma moment at the pivot. T1 will be 19, right? 19
Yes.
LPF. That's the results. Okay. Then after that, T2 is supposed to be like this. Sorry. This one is T1, action and reaction. This one will be T2. Correct, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Using T1 is 19 lbf. T2 will be 19 lbf as well. Using sigma moment at the pivot. Okay, actually the free body diagram is wrong here. You're supposed to draw it like this. This one is supposed to be CX, CY, CX. This one is supposed to be DY, DX. Because you cannot draw free body diagram where the equilibrium is not happening. Because without the dx and dy, cx, cy there, the first pulley and the second pulley, it will be flying, right? So we cannot draw it that way. So we're supposed to draw it with dx, dy in the second pulley and cx, cy in the first pulley. Okay, now we have T3 there. Okay, we have T3 there. We have T4 here. Okay, in that case, let's draw another free body diagram. This is the third pulley. T2, T3, and then we have T4. Okay, this point is E. Okay, so using sigma moment at E, we will get T2 equal to T3 equal to 19 lbf. And using sigma Fy equal to 0, what we will get is T4 will be equal to T2 plus T3. In this case, it's equal to 2 times 19 lbf, 38 lbf. That's T4. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And actually, if we take a look again here at T5 and T6 there, the value will be all there, will be 19 lbf. Hey, why I draw it straight? Sorry, this one is wrong. This one is T7. T6. Okay. In this case, we will know that from this T3 is 19, T5 is 19. This one will be 19. This one will be 19 as well. So this one will be 38. The last free body diagram is supposed to draw a triangle. The triangle there, and the results will be F. So this one will be T4 and T7. Both are 38 LBF. So here is F. So using sigma Fy equal to 0, what we will get is F is equal to T4 plus T7, which is 38 times 2, 76. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Correct.
So F is 76. So in this case, F is equal to 76 LBF. That's why our W will be 19 times 67 plus 76 LBF. What is the value there?
162.
104, 143, 143,
162.
62, yes, correct. 162. That's the answer. Okay. But it is better for you to just write it on one by one, all the free body diagram. Who answered it correctly?
I did, sir.
Okay, good. Because actually it is not supposed to be that hard, right?
Pak, for
Mhm.
us who thought 20 pounds was the mass for the dynamometer, will we
Yes.
be forgiven?
Yeah, actually, I had like, I answered it correctly, but I had like second thoughts. I thought it would be either
Can you read this one?
Yeah.
Wait. This one.
Yeah, I thought it's only the capacity.
Huh?
The sentence only talking about the capacity for scale A and not the dynamometer also. Also, it's not stated
Actually,
that.
if when you talk about English, right? Wait, from scale capacity. Yeah, this not stated directly that the capacity of the spring dynamometer is 20 lbf, but actually that's the capacity. Okay.
Also, there's no sentence telling that the mass of the dynamometer is negligible, sir.
I thought if the
Yep.
dynamometer is part of the system, the answer will be like 262, perhaps.
162. Sorry.
If the dynamometer is part of the system, I figured it would be like 262.
Your figure will be 262.
Yes, if the
200.
dynamometer is part of the system, either that or 242. Because I had to recheck, and then I'm not sure of the question when I
Okay,
finished.
if the dynamometer is part of the system as well, and if this one is 20, if the weight of the dynamometer is 20 lbf, right? Yes, of course, it will be considered in the system as well, because the person there is pulling it with it registers as 19 lbf, okay, but at the same time it has weight of 20 lbf, right? If 20 lbf there, you treat it as weight. So actually, what will be happening in this particular tension, particular probe, right? It will be 39 lbf. Okay, 39 lbf. So this one will be 39, 39, 39, 39. So 39 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 39 multiplied by 5?
Sir,
195.
is it 39 multiplied by 5? Because the man is only pulling 19 pounds, and
The
I
man,
don't think
hmm?
the
man
reaction
is
force is also 39. Is it also 39?
no. I mean, yeah. This one, the man is only pulling it 19. Yes, correct. So the force there is 19, but the tension force here will be 39. The tension force here will be 39, 39, 39, 39. So actually, this one is not multiplied by 5, but it multiplied by 4. 39 multiplied by 4, it will become your F.
Oh, yeah, agreed, sir.
I have 56. I have 56 plus 67. Plus 67 plus 19. 242. If your answer is 242, I will assume that's correct. Is it correct, Matthew? Your answer is 242? Or the rest of it? Hello?
I think I do.
What's your answer then? Not sure.
I'll recheck it, sir.
This is supposed to be 242 if you assume it that way. So it's 19 plus 67 plus 39 multiplied by 4.
Sir, I have a question.
Mhm.
So if we consider the weight of the spring dynamometer to be 20 pounds, cut the tension on the top is 39, right?
Yeah.
Under the dynamometer, the weight does not take part anymore, yeah? I mean, it's
So
just going to be
the
19.
free body diagram will be like this. This is the dynamometer. The dynamometer has weight of 20 Newton. 20 lbf. Then beside that, the man is pulling the dynamometer by
19.
19, right? Oh, okay. 19 lbf. Okay. Then there will be a tension there. Okay.
I
The
see.
T there will be 39, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, the T there will be 39, but if we take a look at the free body diagram of the person here, he will still pull, he will still be pulling the dynamometer by 19 only, not 39.
Okay.
But it will affect all the tension force, all the tension force on each pulley, because it's not 19 anymore, but it's 39.
Because of the man pulling and also the weight, yeah?
Yes, correct.
All right, I understand.
Okay. Wait a minute. Let my assistant know. Any more questions about equilibrium before I close it up? Please stop before I close the equilibrium discussion and then following up with the thrust discussion.
Sir, I'm a bit confused. Is 67 the normal force of the scale or something? I'm a bit confused.
Normal force of the scale. Normal force. So this is Aaron, right? This is you're supposed to use your logic for this particular one. When we have a scale, when we have a weighing machine or scale like and it's showing us that the reading there is 67 lbf. What does it mean, Aaron? What do you think? Try to answer it first.
I thought it was like because the question says asked about the correct weight. I just thought it was the wrong calculation on the scale, so I didn't use it.
Oh, no. We're supposed to try to analyze the whole things, not just directly assume from that. Okay. I will explain to you in a little bit. So because I need to let my assistants know. Okay, done. So it's like this. So assume that this is you, Aaron. You are standing on top of a scale like that. Okay, like this. This is the scale. Okay. If I take a look at your free body diagram, right? Your free body diagram, you will have a weight going down like this, your weight. Then there will be a normal force, which is from the scale, right? Correct, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
And the normal force here is the one that will be read by the scale.
Oh, I see. I didn't.
So when it's stated that the scale reaches 67 lb, it means that it reaches the normal force which is happening there. That's why I put it here, because it's the normal force. You get it, Aaron?
Oh, I think is that why it is the normal weight and the normal force and the weight can be different.
Yes, of course. It can be different if the things is like this.
I see.
For this particular problem, yes, it will not be possible because it's just two forces going down and going up. But for this one, he's pulling himself up, and after that, there is a rope at the back like this. So,
Yes, I see.
so like it or not, the normal force will be different than what is read in the scale, of course. You get it, Aaron?
Yes. And I also want to ask about I'm a bit confused also about the unit conversion. I thought lb pound is mass instead of the force. I'm just a bit.
But if we assume that the gravitational, sorry, the G is 32 point something as what you studied in the what is that introduction to engineering and design, right? 1 lbm, it will be converted directly to 1 lbf, right?
I don't really remember.
You didn't listen to Papulung's class, or what?
I don't really remember about it.
Nah, you're supposed to remember about that because Papulung teach you about it. I believe Papulung teach you about it. Okay, Aaron? Try to remember again about the unit conversion. So basically, although in the exam, we will not be using algae or any other unit beside international unit. Okay, but it is better for you to know what is 1 lbm. LBM is a mass, but if you want to convert it to force, okay, you just need to multiply it by G divided by GC. Remember what I correct or not?
Yes.
Yeah, try to remember about it. And the G is 32 and GC is 32 as well. That's why it's directly goes to the 1 LP not equal. 1 LP, if you want to convert it, it will become a 1 LPF. The same as this one. If I have a mass 1 kilogram, okay, I want to convert it to kilogram force. Okay, because I believe you have learned about it as well. You can convert it because this one is the unit system is MKS, right? MKS, meter kilo second. You can just multiply that by G divided by GC. The G is 9.81. The GC is 9.81 as well. So you will get 1 kilogram force. That's the same thing happening for LBM.
Oh, I see.
You get it?
Oh, yes, yes.
So basically, LBF and kilogram force, pound force and kilogram force is actually for 1 pound force. 1 pound force is the force. The force, the gravitational force of 1 pound mass at gravitational at G equal to 32 point something something. Do you get it? And
Yes, sir.
same as 1 kilogram force is actually the gravitational force of 1 kilogram mass at G equal to 9.81 meter per second square. That's the definition.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll try to look into it a bit more later. Thank you, sir.
But you don't have to worry about it. In the exam, we will not be using this. We will always use international unit. So we will always use Newton. Newton, meters. If you have a kilogram as well, you have to multiply it by 9.81 like that, in order to get the force like that. Okay. So in the exam, we always use international unit. Okay. So later the mass will be in kilogram. The force always in Newton. So whenever you have to convert from kilogram to Newton, you have to multiply it by 9.81 meter per second square. You get it, Aaron?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other question? Any other question for this? Before I go to the first. No. Okay. In that case, then I will stop recording.